Good morning. How is it for everyone this week of preparing for Christmas? And we can imagine all of us who've been mothers how it is the week before birth for Mary. So we'll give blessings to that too. For she was riding on a burro, could you imagine? But I'm sure she felt no pain. So let's start by creating our energy, and we're going to bring Mother and Father's light into our heart. And just take a breath and let it sit there and realize the difference of when it's not there for you. Now, let's ask for all the angels to come and to be near, all the ascended masters, and those from the universe who walk in light, who are doing their studies and come near us to help learn about their own experience of light. All right. And we're going to know that the Lord Gautama Buddha is surrounding us, each of us and our circle, with 4 inches of his protecting soft blue light. That only the white light of Christ can be ever present here with us. All right. So today we're doing our last message day before Christmas. And so we'll see how this looks. Remember, our theory is every message is for the community, and what message sings and speaks to you, you're free to use it. But also remember, these messages are coming from a very high experience of the light. And their intention is for you to do and to begin to experience the touch of light that they're giving you to transform yourself. All right? And it's great to see everybody here today. All right, Joanna M. Well, I'm going to give you a message from Mother. The energy set that way for today. So I hope that works for you. These are a little bit more intense and complicated, and probably speaking on a different level to yourself. Okay? So, Mother Joanna M. So as I reach out my hand and we walk up, this is a spiral stairs. And when we get to the top, that will be the corridor. And we will begin to walk down together, looking for where it is, your message for you today. And the very next one on the left, we will open the door and go in. Excellent. There are many things to look at here. First, I can see, sorry, I didn't know I had that on, like a closet clothes hanging, but quickly it shifts. So for me, right away, that says there's still a bit of reality when perhaps using your vision you may bump into at times. And it will be good to clear that intention for when you set your energy, because as we move behind the clothes, there's a lot of spiritual items sitting on different tables, hanging from the ceiling, and sitting tall ones on the floor. So today, I'm wanting you to contemplate who would come to you of the masters and the angels that you know to help support you in your life. What blessing would that be for you to have something you could have your hands on that would uplift your energy of your soul to know that they see you, hear you, are there for you? You can write me an answer, but I do hear an answer, and it's interesting because it's an angelic form. And I hear it's Archangel Michael with his sword. So I'm coming and bringing this message for you to know that he is absolutely real and carries a sword to help move and manifest that which you request. And that he is also a healing angel. The Lord angels, the Lord archangels are capable of almost doing whatever you're requesting. So perhaps if it's in your wheelhouse, you can ask someone in your family to give you maybe even a picture of Archangel Michael or an energy of his, what is thought to be how he looks, and let it begin to have some of your prayers or to that picture, and you will begin to feel that energy come back at you. People don't realize it, but the realm of God is very alive and will respond to that which you send to it or ask for. So if there's some way, even if you have it in a book and are able to hold that page open and sit and do your prayers and that which you ask of him, it is, if you can leave that open in your room, you may begin to feel a difference, I'm being told, and this will deepen your relationship with mother and father, which the same is true. Not as easy to find an image of mother or father, but it is an image from within your own heart that will develop, and a feeling and an essence. So you see, this entire experience is here a place of growth and believing. And again, I see first you may get an image, and when you see the results, you may desire to find a sculpture. You know, many have them, you can find them online, to be able to send the energy of Michael to him and begin to feel his energy coming back to you. So, many blessings to you, Joanna M. I hope you enjoy that message. All right. Cavell, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. So I take a deeper breath when I go to reach my hand out to you, Cavell, for no other reason than to meet you on the consciousness that you sit, stand, experience life. And as we walk together up through the spiral stairs, which are something of a level of DNA action to let you spin through and transform, and we'll walk down the corridor to where a message for you is waiting. And we'll go down 2 doors to the right. And the words I hear here are, you want to know more. So if you look behind you, you will see there's many sets of books where more exists. There's sets from Saint Germain Foundation, a lot of different places. As you sit with that intention, your inner space inside will show you an image, and you will find ways to discover more about the journey that you're on. Vadabashikata. Yes, and do not be confused. You want to be awake, aware, and in choice. Breathe. When you pick up a book, there's also DK series also. You want to pick one up and feel the frequency of it. For many people to read the DK books, they will not understand it the first few pages. DK is a book that you must read many times because it is helping you grow in consciousness through the process. So there is no discouragement here. It is understanding that while the masters have set the energy of growth into the bounds of the book, it's a process of you having and capable of repeating it. And each time you'll hear it differently. And each time you'll get closer to the truth, and you will realize when you do and when you have changed. So, many blessings. Set your feet securely and know that you'll find your way. Many blessings. Okay. Christina, good morning to you. I hope you are doing well. So, as I reach my hand out to you and we go up the spiral case, we have a choice of going to the first door on the right or all the way out to the last door on the left. So I'm going to go to the first door on the right. And this is about grounding. For here where you're sitting with me now, we want to go deeper. So let's spiral down through that energy into the depths of the earth, down into the depths of Mother. While I feel very comfortable here, you are not quite sure what that brings to you. And I say it brings to you a nurturance, to know how to nurture yourself. A love, again, to know how to love yourself. And most importantly, even though it's after love, safety. That you can begin to believe that there is a safety for you to move out and around your world, for you must stay rooted, my friend. You must stay connected into the mother energy deep below your feet. And you will find as you move, you will begin to feel protected, for you will not be up and around and in the stars with no protection. So, gather yourself now down deep into your feet and make a choice to be safe. It is a God-given gift, but you must willingly choose it. Getting better. So, my gift to you for the new year is to have a deeper understanding about being rooted and how it's the main game. Without it, you have nothing. So to own things, you must take it and hold it in the root. Many blessings to you, Christine. All right. Marby, every time I say your name, I can still see you with your beautiful smile on your face. And then I contemplate of how and if things have changed for you. So take my hand, and we will go up the staircase, and let me see more of where you are in this moment. As we go to the fourth door on the left, and I can still see a steady smile. So that is telling me things are good. Always could be better, but things are good. So my task before me today is to encourage you to step further into a new choice, further into the choice to really open up the consciousness and to let it teach you safety, love, and harmony. You know, the gift of the music of the spheres is harmony and balance. Many love to listen to the music. Many could listen to it for a long time. And yet the music of the spheres is about balance. Balancing every single part of you to another. Good. Sound frequency is beginning to settle itself around you. Pay attention. See what you hear in this week of Christmas and what makes you joyful, what makes you smile. For it is a task for you to continue that beautiful, loving smile in your world, not just what we would say for you, but also for the world you've chosen to be in to do service. Yes. For we are grateful for the service of happiness you bring to the world around you. So let it be the music of the spheres that teach you about the harmony and the balance. First, for yourself, and then for those who you share with. Many blessings. All right. Move my thing. Cavell. She's saying good morning to Marby. MKZ. I have to say, good morning, MKZ. And the first thing I see is a beautiful image out a window of the beautiful water in Greece and the white. And yet, still, I feel there's a sensation for you to stay inside. And this may not mean that you stay inside every day, but there's some piece of you in the structure of your spirituality that you're not participating in. You know it's there, you can see it, but not sure you want to get your toes wet or wet at all. Yes, I see you come here. And what do you do with the messages you get here? Do you contemplate them? Do you sit with them? Do you let them become a teacher for you? Or is it just coming, just testing the water, dipping your toes in it, not sure quite how it feels? Well, I'm going to say to you, MKZ, in the next 6 months, you will walk more towards this choice of participating in understanding the spiritual part of you and to love her. For she desires to love you. She desires to hold you and to let you know the essence of love and what it truly is. For a hug from me as Divine Mother is completely different than a human mother for most cases. Some I'm incorrect, but in most cases. So if you simply begin bringing Mother and Father into your heart every day, add it to whatever it is you do. See yourself sitting with them, holding their hand, feeling their essence coming deep within you. What is my hope is that you will find what you're looking for in the euphoria of the moment, in the smile on your face that can't stop, in the realization that there is always hope. There is always more. There's always resolution. So, many blessings to you, my friend. I will see you next year, I'm sure. Many blessings. Good morning, Carol Swisher. Lauren, you got here early today. All right. So, as I reach out my hand and I ask you to come with me on the journey up the staircase. So there may be those of you asking, why do we step up the staircase? Because we're going up to a higher level of consciousness than where you live today, so that we can see that which is yet purposeful, yet coming, or part of your journey. So as we wind around, maybe 4 to 5 times, and then we go out to the corridor, which many corridors are stacked upon each other. Alabakishana. And we'll go to third on your right, and we'll open the door. And I invite you to sit in the chair. Lauren, I believe the greatest gift I can give you is for you to sit in this chair and contemplate who you are. Are you the individual that runs, goes everywhere and is searching to fill yourself up? Or is it maybe true and possible that you never take time to see how filled you are? What lies within you? You could all probably say in your realm are organs and energy and blood. But I want you to know there's something more. There's something very special. It's called energy. More than just energy. It's an energy from the past that you have lived before. And that's why you keep searching everywhere. For you were a great teacher. So I encourage you to sit. Maybe let your hand write and not have to be in control of what's going to be written. For maybe you'll be able to find what you're seeking about you. It will be quite a precious journey. Don't be afraid. There's nothing ever to fear about looking backward. But there are times when that which was in the past needs to be brought forward and create a new mixture of the truth of who you are. For you're looking. You're wanting something to taste right, to fill your belly full of truth. Well, it's in your path. Certainly, you and I could sit and we could probably find it. But I think it will be more intriguing for you to find the time. You hear my words, find the time to sit within you and ask yourself to go back. To remind you that you want to see, you want to hear, you want to feel, you want to be. And see what comes up to you and write these things down. For this will be a very special moment in your existence. And see what it says. Something very special from the past is alive and well and waiting for you here in this moment. It is not for me to simply tell you I've told you enough, but it is for you to be willing and at peace to go and allow it to speak to you itself. So I wish you a Merry Christmas as I do everyone. And we will see who you become by the new year. Blessings. Wow. From start to finish. Those words are probably not going to leave your mind, huh? You're welcome, Joanna. Here's Julie. Okay. Let me see what comes to me as mother today. Ashapokya. So take my hand and up the staircase we will go, step after step, light after light. And here we are now. We won't go out to the corridor. We will go to the first door on your left. Yes, it is a good assumption. It is the beginning of a new corridor for you. About love, about sharing, learning and deciding your ego and telling it goodbye, for there is humility waiting for you. And there is a service that will first be brought to you, and then you will know how to be with others on a very deeper level. And if it be we do not meet again, you will have many secrets in that statement from the heaven. There is a gentle love from a deep heart coming to you, from Mother, Father, and the group they have here gathered, for everyone here. Remember why you have come. Remember why you are here. You are here to love and to heal those who don't know they need love yet. And if you still aren't aware that you need love, then it is heal thyself first. And if you do, then know each step gathers excitement of where the journey takes you. For the greatest pleasure is being there for another. So we will call out. Let's see if there's anyone else. Let me go back to the thought I had. Sometimes when I move, it doesn't stay. All right. Now, Merlin is here. And I have a statement for you, Lauren. What do you have to tell me about the balloons? You did not get that was the puzzle. Most things I bring to individuals is for them to contemplate and discover more about it. Ah, you like your balloons. What do they do for you? You call pink gentle, yellow light, and blue peace. Well, I'm going to complicate your question. And around the room where you're in, there's many crystals. They lift up your spirits. So now you must ask yourself, with the union of crystals in the room, many colors, many vibrations and frequencies, what happens to you? So, many blessings, Lauren. Merry Christmas. And have contemplation, and you will find a wondrous answer. Pink gentle. I like that. Also, know the blue light is very healing. It is known throughout time to be the healing energy. All right, so bring it all into one room, and what is fulfilled within you? So, I don't see anyone else. So, many blessings, and wishes are a wondrous word at this time. And you know, wishes will be fulfilled if you ask. But there is one secret: you must believe that they will. We're moving into a time where what we feel and what we believe is what we're manifesting. It's very quick in a turnaround. So, my gift to all of you is be awake. Don't give time to negative thoughts or worries or any of those things. Everyone's going to be fine. But instead, yes, Julie, I did give you a message. I'm sorry, I interrupted. I guess you'll have to go back and listen to it. I'm not going to remember it off the top of my head. So, I want you to remember to not let any negative thoughts, any something, because they try really hard and they want to pull you over here. No, say no, 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 and think of something positive. Have a positive statement in your pocket so that you'll know, I am a blessed soul. Mother and Father love me. And stop the negative energy. And then when you make your wish, you might find it shows up really quick. Okay? Let's see here. Okay, Julie. Yes, I wish I could remember. They've all been pretty interesting today. Let me see if I look at your thing, maybe it'll come. Oh. But I will wish love and healing to your father if that's necessary. That's what I'm urged to do, and send him much love. And I think you'll enjoy your message when you hear it. And know that any message that is someone's drawn to, work with that one too. Some of them had a lot of contemplation to them. And I think you'll have time in the next week or so. I will be back on Tuesday. I'll be back tomorrow yet, right? Wednesday. But I will not be here on Monday. Christmas Day. I'll come on our message day. But I'll be here tomorrow. Didn't mean to I have to think back into my body more and where I am. Oh, you're welcome so much. So, thank you to everyone for coming. And I hope you enjoyed your messages today. So, blessings to you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.